everyone, I'm Simply Lemon and today I'm going to show you how to upload a UGC item from Blender to the Roblox platform. So right now I am in my Blender scene and I have my hats right here. So I'm going to hide my hat that I want to export. So I'm going to click on my hat and press H, and then once I've done that, I'm going to press A and then delete everything. Once I do that, I'm going to press Alt H to bring back our hat we just deleted. I'm going to go up to File, Export, and I always do Wavefront OBJ. And save this somewhere where you can find it easily, so it will make the process of importing into Studio go smoothly. So once you do that, press Export Wavefront OBJ. And then after I do that, I like to press Ctrl Z and just bring back all my items, just in case. I don't want anything getting deleted. So once I do that, I'm going to switch into Roblox Studio. And I have this little file set up here. I will link it in the description for you to keep and use if you'd like. So next, I am going to right click on anywhere on the base plate and press Insert Object. And once I do that, I'm going to type in Mesh Part. Once I do that, you should have a little block that appears. You will click on this little gray block and you should have these tabs open on the right. If these aren't open for you automatically, go to View and click Explorer and Properties. So we're gonna go down to the Properties and go down to Mesh ID. You should see a folder icon. We are going to click on this to open it. And you are going to find your OBJ that you just exported from Blender, and we are going to click on that. You're going to get a pop-up and it says, your mesh contains location data. You are just going to press no because it doesn't really matter. Next, this is what your item should look like. It's gray. Your texture is not on this item, so we are going to fix that. You're going to look down at texture ID and you're going to notice there's nothing you can click. There's no folder icon. So what we're going to have to do is File, Publish to Roblox, and just name this whatever you like. And this could be your default place for uploading all your hats. And you're going to press Create. Once you do that, it's going to refresh and it will be the same basically, but now you can import your textures straight from your files. It just makes everything easier. So you're going to press Texture ID, Add Image, and you're going to find where you saved your image. You're going to click on it and press Create. Once you do that, it should take a couple seconds to load and it should be here. So perfect. Now we are going to position this on the mannequin. So I am just going to move this with the move located under home, and I'm going to rotate this. It might be a little tough because you can't always get it straight, so I'm going to go up to Model and change the rotate degree to 30. And that should make this easier for us to rotate it properly and make sure that everything is centered. So I'm going to position this above the hat a little bit to make sure it fits with hairs and everything. So once you are done with that, you are going to go to your plugins. You are going to need these 3 plugins and I will be linking them into the description below. Once you do that, you're going to go to your asset creator, click accessory, next, click your hat, next, and click the mannequin that your hat is positioned on. So in this case, it is the woman mannequin. If this hat was on the classic, you will click classic, but we are clicking woman. And then you will click next, and you will figure out, okay, what attachment is this on? So this is a hat, so it will obviously be a hat. If this was a crossbody bag, you would put body front. And you click next, and then you will click classic. I don't use these other options. I always click classic. Then you're going to click next and next. So your item should appear above your OBJ. Once you have that, you are going to see that is now called a mesh part accessory. We are going to try this item on. We're going to drag this above the dark colored purple squares, and we are going to press this blue triangle. Now you can see that we are in game and we could try on our hat. If you want, you can go to your avatar and take off your hats prior to clicking the button so you can see how your hat fits. And once you're done testing, you're just gonna press this red square button to stop. And now we are going to go through with the uploading process. So before you upload, you are gonna want to make sure you have a thumbnail. So to get a thumbnail, you're gonna use one of these plugins. One of these two, one I believe costs money and one is free. So here's the free one. It will look close up like this, but you're just gonna slowly want to position your item, and then you will click accept. However, if you're using the UGC Makers Kit, you will press make thumbnail, and you can position it this way, and the directions on how to use everything is right there. And you can obviously change the lighting, holding control and left mouse button. And once you're done with that, you will click finish. You will right click your mesh, save to ROBLOX. Then once you do that, you have to make sure you have some sort of description or else you won't be able to upload. So you can just press like a random letter, avatar item, hat, and then you will find where you want to upload your mesh to. You can add tags if you like, and then you will just press submit. And once you are done with that, you will go over I usually go to my group catalog, and I will click show unavailable items, and then it will pop up usually right here saying off sale, and that is how I usually put my items on sale. But that is it for today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please drop it down below. But that is all for me. Bye guys.